Okay, everybody, today, so excited about our topic because we are talking about Star Wars. Maybe you have seen some of the Star Wars movies or TV shows. Maybe you know the characters. Maybe you even have a favorite character. And in the Star Wars stories, there's an important set of people called the Jedis. The Jedis know how to really do the good work that needs to be done. And today we're going to talk about how you can be a Jedi. So my future Jedis, the first thing that you need to know about is the Force. So the Force is an important, powerful, incredible light energy connection that is all around us all the time. It's in between everything, it's inside of everything, it surrounds everything. That is the Force. And everyone has the ability to use the Force. You do, I do, everyone has the ability to use the Force. So when you're going to be a Jedi, you learn about the Force. And this is what Yoda said to Luke when Luke was learning to be a Jedi. Yoda said, you must feel the Force around you, through you, me, the rock, the tree, everywhere. All right, so learn about the Force, know what the Force is, and most importantly, know that the Force is inside of you. So there's another character in the movie Rogue One. His name is True Imwe, and he said, I am one with the Force is with me. And that is true for you. All right, so know about the Force. The second thing is you have to believe in the Force. Barry, do you believe in the Force?
I do believe in the Force. I do. And I think that the things we believe in are very important to us, you know, and so we get to make that decision. That's the great thing about each of us as individuals get to decide what's important to us, what we believe in, what we want to connect ourselves to. And knowing that the Force is all around us is a good thing, but using it, that's a great thing. And so I think, yeah, I believe that the Force spirit is supporting me all the time, helping me do the things that I want to do that are most important to me, and helping me to find joy in my life with the things that make me happy. So, yeah, I believe in the Force.
Well, you know, when Yoda was training Luke, Yoda said, go ahead and lift the plane out of the bottom of the lake. And Luke said, that's impossible. And I don't believe it. And Yoda said, that's why you fail, because you don't believe it. So believing is a really important thing. All right, so the third thing to be a Jedi is that you have to listen. And the thing that you need to listen to is the Force. And one of the best ways to listen to the Force is to get really still and listen for it inside of you, to listen to your heart, listen to your thoughts, and find that Force right inside of you. And it's really interesting when you're listening for the Force because a lot of Jedis go and be in nature. So they move away from technology and they go and they be in nature. If you think about like Yoda, who was one of the best Jedis ever, Yoda likes to live in a swamp surrounded by water and trees and animals and things like that. So find your best spot and be able to listen to the Force. All right, Barry, do you know what the fourth thing is that you need to be a Jedi?
I think to be a Jedi, you need to see the Force in everybody and in all things, see the Force in other people as well. And so, you know, when you meet new people, sometimes it can be uncomfortable for us to meet new people, like going into a new classroom in the fall or going into a group where we don't know anybody. But I think one of the things that really can help us with that is if we know that the Force is alive in all people and is working through all people, and that's how we're connected. That's how we get to know each other better, by honoring the Force and the other people that we meet and seeing the good in them.
I love the idea of this because sometimes people don't look the way I expect them to, or maybe they look way different than I do. And Yoda said this too. Yoda said, "Judge me by my size, will you?" Because Yoda is old and really tiny and looks like he should be really weak. And Yoda is one of the smartest, strongest, and most amazing Jedis that there ever was. So you got to be careful that you're not looking at something and just assuming and that you're really seeing the Force in everybody. Okay, the last part of training to be a Jedi is you need a tool to do that, a tool to use the Force. And in the Star Wars stories, a lot of times they use a lightsaber as a way to use the Force. You, my friends, do not need a lightsaber. You have a great tool already, and that is prayer. So prayer is a way to recognize the Force. It's a way to believe in the Force. It will help you to listen to the Force. It will help you see the Force in other people. And this is the other thing that I will tell you. Some people say that the Force goes by other names also. Like maybe the Force is God or light or spirit. So no matter what name you use it for the Force, prayer can help you with that. So let's say I want to call the Force God. Prayer can also help me to know about God and believe in God and listen to God and see God in other people. Okay, so here's my challenge to you. I would love for you to draw a picture of what the Force looks like for you. I'd be really curious, and I would love it if you could share it with me. And we have a great affirmation for today. You have a choice between two affirmations for today. So the first one is, I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Or you can say, I am one with God, and God is with me. And since we know listening to the Force is so important, and that a great way to do that is to go inside and listen to your heart, Barry has a great song for us to finish with today.
Yeah, our hearts are where we're all connected. And, you know, we're really feeling that when we're with our families now. And I know for you guys, being around your parents, you're feeling the strength of your family, and you're feeling the Force that's alive in your family too. And that's kind of what this song is about. Children, here we are. We find ourselves together for a little while, and nothing feels so fine as these golden moments when we all smile. And when you lay your head down, I want your mind to be at ease. And you can have that feeling anytime you please, 'cause there's a place in your heart where you can go. If things get confusing or you're feeling low, go to that place in your heart and you'll know what's right and wrong, if you're weak or strong, which way you should go. Your mom and dad, you know they sure do love you. They'd like to teach you all the things you need as you grow. But there'll be times you'll have to make your own decisions. And it will help you if you always know that there's a place in your heart where you can go. If things get confusing or you're feeling low, or when you just don't know, go to that place in your heart and you'll know what's right and wrong, if you're weak or strong, which way you should go. There's a place in your heart where you can go. there's a place in your heart where you can go.
Thank you, Barry. All right, little Jedis. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.